What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Pacers 242nd season. We are on episode number 83, which means we have made the playoffs. Got in as a 5th seed. Tried to make a run at that 4th seed, but faltered a little bit towards the end, but still happy with going 41 and 41 throughout the entire season, though we did go 20 and 31, something like that. After being like number 1 in the East and like doing really well. It was a struggle down the stretch. This is the playoff bracket, as you can see. The only team you can't see, I'll mute my webcam here for just a second. The only team that's a little tricky to see is the Sacramento Kings. They are a 7 seed, battling the Lakers over in the western side. But that's not what we have to worry about. We have to worry about a 4-5 series against the Boston Celtics. This is a best of 3. So if you're curious as to why the video is so short, it's a best of 3. You might actually be curious why the video is so long. All of the playoff series are just going to be in one video. We'll just knock it out, and it lines up quite perfectly. Should we advance to the finals with the next sporting thing that I will be doing throughout the summer. So that is good news. Actually lines up perfectly both from a stream perspective and from a video production perspective, and I can't believe it worked out that well. So let's jump on in. We have Boston, Indiana. We're gonna go ahead and just play the game, and best of 3. May the best team win. I hope it's us. I don't know if we're the better team, but should get like one home game in game number 2. Brogdon, Oladipo, Holiday, Sabonis, McGee. That works. I really like the second unit. I like a lot. McDermott, Holiday, Lamb, Turner, and Nance. But let's see what we can get going here. Enjoy the tip, or enjoy the pregame. I'll be here for the tip.
The big man, standing 6'8", number 44, Robert Williams. At the shooting guard position, at 6'3", number 36, Marcus Smart. The other guard, standing 5'11", number 8, Kemba Walker. Starting at small forward, at 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 0, Jason Tatum. Your head coach is Brad Stevens. Let's hear it for your Boston Celtics.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 1. 2K Sports presents the playoffs of the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer, Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Hey, Kevin. Most people know that the Celtics are big proponents of analytics. And their star Jason Tatum said, "It's helped me a lot, knowing what works best. It starts by attacking the basket, trying to get more layups and free throws. That opens up the game. Not avoiding mid-range shots, but getting in a rhythm first. And it's been working." Kevin?
It sure has. Thanks, DA. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. JaVale McGee is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's Holiday in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, Brown the small forward with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Williams at the 5 down low.
All right, here we go. Game number 1. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs. 4-5 matchup.
It'll be the Celtics.
And I
off
did
the
not
tip.
even get close to
Walker
that.
with the ball, bringing it up for the Boston Celtics.
Here we go.
Down low.
Oh!
The rebound by Brogdon.
There you go,
Great
Brogdon.
contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Oladipo, the pass to McGee. Three-pointer.
Give it to me. Yes, yes,
Brogdon
yes.
on the assist by McGee.
So much confidence.
Definitely
right now
trying
with
to
Malcolm
get
Brogdon, the catch and shoot.
get Oladipo.
So
I saw it like a second too late. If I had thrown it to him first instead of Holiday,
Walker with it. There's the triple. Rebounded by McGee. 24 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Sabonis.
there we go.
Was put in
This
just
is
the
a
right
fantastic
We
start.
are
Good
talking
reads.
about
That time I just hit the wrong
6'11",
button.
240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Here we go. Here we go. 12 seconds. Oh, man.
Tatum
This
against
is
Sabonis.
exactly the start I want to see.
spot. Now here's Tatum. Shoots over McGee. The 19-footer
Okay.
is on the money.
All right. That's
we
fine.
know this
That's
is
fine.
an offensive-minded player. Jason Tatum loves running pick-and-roll action.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a
Okay.
close.
No one was going to blow anybody out that
Pacers
time,
out in
that
front.
quarter.
They lead
If
by
anybody
3.
would get
And
blown
the
out, it would
second
be
quarter
me.
will be on the way when we come back.
I feel like I think my arm bar is just about to give out.
And we're ready to get back into the action here. In
Maybe I just
game
have it in a
one.
weird
Let's see what this
position where it
quarter
doesn't
has
like
in
it.
store for us. And let's quickly break down the game, guys, we have seen from Indiana. What do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
All right. Do they have their subs in?
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court right now for the Pacers.
That's a nice little finish by
He's
Nance.
out there with
There you
McDermott.
go.
Turner is out there with
7-2.
Jeremy Lamb. And it's Holiday in a
Good
point
first
guard.
possession here. They do have some of their backups in, I think.
Holiday against
They still have
Teague.
Tatum out there. McDermott's on him. We'll just kind of hang out over here.
Over McDermott. That's
I'm okay
in,
with that.
and the
I'm okay
Pacer
with that
lead
shot.
is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Tatum.
You have to be effective from anywhere in the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between
Ooh.
game, that's on point too,
Kick up.
fellas.
Shoots it up.
Oh!
No good for
Dang it.
Lamb.
Dang it, dang it,
Listen,
dang it. I
that's
was
a
kind of
shot
itching my
he can
foot a little
make,
bit
but
there.
obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Neesmith, the pass to Thompson.
You know what? I don't want to be Turner. I
Tatum against
think I've gotten called for a 3-second violation before. Stay right on top of them.
Outside Teague from downtown. No
Okay.
good on that
All
one.
right.
So that'll be it for the
There we
first
go.
half.
There we go.
Fairly
That's
even
cool.
battle
That's
underway in
cool.
this one.
Celtics
Pacers lead by 3.
down by up by
Timeout for the
three on the
halftime
Celtics.
break.
Feeling
With the
good
third
going into
quarter soon to
halftime.
follow, right here
Hell
on
yeah.
2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Well, you will not find an empty seat here tonight. Welcome to our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal. You looking for an empty seat?
Yeah,
You're sitting
there's
in
only 3 of us.
and the seats are all full.
Okay. Oh, you meant in the arena?
Ah, that's what I'm talking. Taking a look at the Pacers, they've hung tough in what was a closely contested first half. If what we've seen in Game 1 so far is any indication, we're going to have quite a series on our hands. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Well, you can see the comfortable atmosphere that these players are playing with on the offensive end. Guys understand their roles, Ernie, and they make it look easy on the offensive floor tonight, shooting a very high percentage and not making any bad decisions.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
Interior scoring has not been a priority for them. They'd be in a much better shape if they run a more balanced offense. That would make them a harder team to defend, especially in the second half.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1.
All right. Brogdon back out on the floor.
Now Brogdon.
Feeling good.
Walker and Smart the guards. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint.
Look, I drove
That's
a
the
little
Boston 5.
too deep there.
Now here is Holiday. Oladipo
That was
for 3.
late.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana.
Oh,
will
Pacers
retain
ball,
possession.
Pacers ball, Pacers ball.
Daniel Tice is
Oh
checked
my
in
goodness,
for
I'm
Boston.
very surprised at that.
So it's the Pacers now. 3-point lead. And Oladipo kicks to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. Takes it from 10.
That was a very highly contested shot. Not my greatest. I got a little worried with the clock there. But that's okay. Still burned half the third quarter. Good recovery by me, though. And almost immediately gave up the play.
Now here's Tatum.
Tatum might have all of their points.
Tatum's got 7.
This, to me, is an area that Jason Tatum really worked on. That three-pointer now one of the most dangerous aspects of his game.
The kick out to Oladipo. Can't and we wrap up the third and looking to be
Dang
an
it.
exciting fourth quarter.
Dang it.
And time for the
Dang
short
it,
break
dang it,
and
dang
see
it. That
what
is not what I
we're
wanted
doing.
right
Fourth
there.
quarter is coming up next.
I thought I didn't realize that it would register the pass.
And let's take this chance
I was
now
trying to
show
just get the
you
ball back up with
State
him really
Farm
quickly,
assist
but
of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers.
Jaylen Brown.
The fourth quarter.
haven't heard his name much. Can't leave Kemba Walker open like that. Okay, that was I was just given a gift.
And here is Brogdon. Nance, right side, over Williams.
There we go. There we go. That's exactly the play I want to see run, and I want to see it effectively run like that.
No fear.
Good read there, right there.
Often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 43 seconds left in the game.
Nance, Turner, Oladipo. You know what? I can go ahead and put McGee back in and Sabonis. That's fine. I'm good with that.
JaVale McGee's checked in.
Nance hit that shot. I like him.
Sabonis comes in for Nance. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team.
There we go. Get on him. Get on him. Get on him. Stick with him. Stick with him. Don't magnetize. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Precision.
Yes, Brogdon.
Kevin, we'll see if they can get it done.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And it's a different kind of defense teams play in the postseason. More in-your-face, physical, high-energy plays like that one.
Okay, you get 82 games of a regular season. You're not playing that through the entirety of the regular season.
Brown outside.
Oh, no. Jaylen Brown.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. Logged in the pass to Sabonis.
Give me the foul. Give me the foul.
So he'll get a chance
I did not anticipate him to break towards the basket. I thought it was just going to be another one of those easy, like, drive the lane, just kick to the left, and, like, it's fine. We're okay. Even just getting 1 or 2, we're in all right position here.
Good on the first.
All right, let that go way too early.
You know what? There seems to me to be an infectious energy when we're talking about Domantas
Knotted up at 10.
Sabonis.
This is a good start.
With a great
Good game
future
1
in the
here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Thompson. Jason Tatum comes in for Williams, and Smart subbed in for T.
There we go. Excellent release. Excellent release. 11-10. Got to keep an eye on Tatum. Tatum's got 70% of the points, and the only reason he didn't get points on that last possession is because I believe he was on the bench.
24 seconds
Bonus
left in the fourth quarter
Lamb.
of this one.
Lamb, we'll go ahead and put Holiday in there.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game,
Malcolm Brogdon. That is shocking to me. 3 points, 2 points.
You'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect
Oh my
to miss
goodness!
That has not been the case.
I can't stop him.
Everything.
Timeout called the Pacers.
We're okay. I don't really need the timeout called in that
There's 18
scenario.
seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look if that's at all possible.
Here's Oladipo.
No, it goes. Oh my goodness, through 95% contested. Oh no.
From deep, Walker.
Yes, yes, yes.
No good.
There we go.
Close game.
Yeah.
Take this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every game here in the postseason.
You know,
They definitely wanted me to hold that ball for a while. I got a little impatient.
Really good.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this
Oh
first
my
round of the
goodness,
Eastern
95%
Conference playoffs.
contested.
For Greg Anthony,
It was like
Doris
red,
Burke,
like
and David
you
Aldridge,
do not
this
want to
is
shoot
Kevin
this
Harlan
shot.
saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
All right, so the series, I believe, will shift over to Indiana. We can close it out with a sweep here. Oh my goodness. I feel like I kind of just survived the Jason Tatum situation. He's just too good. That's all right, though. Maybe it's still just in Boston? Oh, we're just in Boston. Interesting. Well, it's kind of surprising that it doesn't adjust it at all. Okay, thought it was going to go back to Indiana, but no big deal there. Also, we did get a little bit of an update here. We have a tie in the Cleveland-Toronto series. Miami 1-0. Somehow the Lakers fell to Sacramento. You can't see it. Hold on. That's wild. All right. Feels really good to get that first win. I feel like as far as the season has gone, especially with me, if that first game is all of a sudden a loss, it's like, oh, that's not good. We got to do it one more time here. Need one of the next two. That's not that difficult. Enjoy the pregame. It's exciting. Could be moving on to round 2.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The John Hancock Tower rising above the bustling city of Boston and its tree-lined streets. Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Indiana Pacers. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. DA, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Well, the Celtics have their 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. Their names are similar, and sometimes people get confused. Brown said, Coach Brad Stevens does it a lot. He draws up the play and says Jaylen, but puts JT on the clipboard. We look at each other like, all right, bro, one of us is going to get the bucket. It doesn't even matter. Kevin, back to you.
Both capable, DA. Thank you. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position. And for Boston, Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guards. And it's Williams at the 5, roaming the paint.
That would absolutely qualify as a key matchup.
So Indiana wins the tip.
See if we can get aggressive.
Oladipo goes in. Sabonis, the pass to Oladipo. Misses the 3.
Right. I got a little lucky on that opening possession in the last game.
Tatum looking around. Holiday with the block.
Oh, it's Pacers ball. Okay. Not exactly sure what happened in there. Oh, that was a block. Okay. Did not realize that was a
defense up
block.
a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on that block.
Okay. 20 seconds gone here.
Here's Brogdon.
All right, let's see.
Passes it to McGee. Outside to Brogdon. Poked away.
Oh, no.
And Holiday picks him
Oh,
up defensively.
no. Oh, no. That was really, really bad. Really, really bad.
Wide open. He fires. Connects on
Yeah,
the
that feels about right.
I like the
That's okay.
confidence and the
Sloppy
assurance
start here
that
to
Brown
start the
is taking
game.
these shots with. I mean, his mid-range game is actually
God.
on point.
Get out of here.
Oladipo finds Holiday. Back to Oladipo. Brogdon outside. Connects
Bang.
from three-point range.
That's what I want to see.
Court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Yes, what a block. There we go.
1 quarter of play.
There we
Still
go.
a close game. It's the
Boom.
Pacers.
Good recovery.
Up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
3-2. A little worse for us that first quarter. I was trying to be too aggressive, trying to get into the paint and then like do the kicks and stuff. So I gotta maybe relax on that.
You got to credit their defense.
That typically happens in the third quarter of games where it's like right after halftime and I'm like, I gotta get points, and I just run right into people and there's a lot of tip balls and steals and stuff. We can clean it up though.
Austin with the ball. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up for
Ooh,
the
I ain't
second
gonna call that
quarter
a foul. It
basketball.
looked like all ball to me.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Neesmith is out there with Teague, and it's Thompson
all right.
in at the 5.
I mean, I
First trip to the
disagree
line
with
for
it.
him
It
here.
was just a good block, but that's fine.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
And Brown drops them both. Here's Holiday.
Let's see what we can do here.
And Lamb, here we go. Turner. Good D.
That was a terrible shot. That was a terrible shot.
Oh. Better finishers in our game.
Tatum no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses. Boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Get it. Get it. Get it. Ah.
And it's Teague with the ball, but he brings it up for Boston. Tatum passes to Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Good read from
Well, it was only a matter of time. I got irritated and a whole stack of shit just fell over. Fucking cool. I didn't even mean to. I was trying to smack my leg because Turner got pushed on one side when I was trying to go the other way. And that all just was like, yeah, cool. We're just going to fall now. Awesome.
Here's Indiana.
Cool.
It's a 3-point game. They won their last game Monday night.
And really showed their depth
There we go.
when they needed it most. On the road,
6-5, we're good.
Manufacture points.
Nothing.
And you know,
nothing.
the guys on the bench have great confidence in themselves, and when their name was called, they were ready to compete and contribute.
4.
Outside Teague.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. So that's again the second time at the end of the first half we've given up a wide open look, and they thankfully haven't made it.
And now let's catch
All
up
right.
with David Aldridge,
Only down
who's
one.
standing
We're
by
good.
from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Brad Stevens. Coach, what did you think of your team's energy in the first half?
I think the energy's fine. I thought we did look a little gassed at the end of that first stint for some of our starters, but I thought for the most part it was good.
Thanks very much, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. Taking a look at the Celtics, they've battled hard, not letting their loss in Game 1 affect their performance tonight. But the second half is going to tell the tale of whether they go into Game 3 desperate for a win or with momentum on their side and a 1-1 series tie. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Man, their fans know how to give their team a lift, that's for sure. The atmosphere in this building has been amazing, but the fans still have some work to do. They've got to keep the noise up, keep the energy up, and carry their guys to the win.
And over to you, big fella. Your thoughts on the Pacers' first half?
It's their lack of points in the paint that stood out to me. Their focus on the perimeter. I don't love that plan. You need to have a presence inside to be an effective offense. You know? Geez, stop shooting jumpers, dude.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one.
Okay.
So it's
That's okay. I needed to reorganize that stack anyway. Oh no 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 no.
Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. JaVale McGee is out there with Sabonis, and it's Holiday in at the 3 slot.
No.
To the middle.
There we go. That is an excellent start for the Pacers here in the second half. I thought it was a best of 3, but I'm curious now if it's a best of 5. Just the way the end of that halftime report was going, it seemed like there were more than just 3 games.
Williams trying to break free.
Oh, what a block.
With the block. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Brogdon leading the charge. Sabonis kicks to Brogdon.
Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Oh, good with the triple.
Oh, I shouldn't have. That's all right.
Got the ball here
It's all right,
for
it's all right,
Boston.
it's all right.
They trail by 1. Smart passes to Brown.
Rotate Sabonis. Sabonis. Come on, man.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Indiana out in front, leading
Oh
by
my
a point.
goodness.
And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
We're in a good position to take this to 2-0.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. We've got Daniel Tice. Teague out there with Kemba Walker. Then it's
Okay.
Tatum.
I am actually okay kind of just holding on to the ball here.
Inside, it's
Fudge.
Tice.
I'm okay holding on to the ball. Immediately.
And Thompson
I hit Y. Come on.
I love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident.
All right, we're all right.
The biggest
We're all right.
moment of the game? Yes.
out to Turner. Brogdon
I don't
outside.
want him that far away from the basket, please.
Oladipo outside. Bullseye.
And big time bucket there. They've got
Yes,
to play for a
screen
stop here
release.
with the 2-point
Yes.
lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Get Holiday back in here. Turner's fine.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
And now
I'm not exactly sure who's it. I have Miles Turner technically listed twice. Malcolm Brogdon again, player of the game. Maybe this time it makes a little more sense. Yeah, 2 for 3, 5 points.
The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions. And
17.
boy, has he rewarded him with a spectacular
Miles Turner
shooting
on the
performance.
defensive side
Great
here.
call to keep running all
That's
those
okay.
sets.
That's okay. That's okay. 10.4 is plenty of time. Plenty of time. Worst case scenario, overtime, but we can win this. Win this game. We're fine.
Timeout called the Pacers. Oladipo against Smart, and Oladipo kicks to McGee over Thompson. Oh, no good.
Oladipo is a guy you can count on. You can bank on him coming through in the clutch for you.
And so Brad Stevens decides to call timeout. What's your take, guys?
Yeah,
I like that play. McGee probably a little deep for him, but that's all right. Oladipo, what an incredible time for him to get an offensive rebound and put back.
You're Smart.
No good, no good, no good.
To overtime, but they come up empty-handed. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. And you got to feel good about getting each and every
Is that
game here
it,
in the
or is there
postseason.
more? I don't know.
Each game is just so significant and magnified.
Both of those felt good. They felt good. I don't feel like I had to quite weather the one dominant player this time around, or in game 2. Like in game 1, it was just like, as long as Jason Tatum doesn't have the ball, I think I'll be okay. That was such an incredible block. Oh my goodness. I don't know why they counted that a block. It just looks like a weird shot. All right, so move on, I guess. Do we move on to the next round? Do we move on to a new game? Is it a best of 5? What did I do? Okay. I guess there's one more. I thought it was a best of 3, but maybe it's best of 5, best of 5, best of 7, best of 7. I really don't remember what I did. But we'll see. Move on to game number 3 here. 2 tight wins in Boston. Maybe close it out here. Maybe we're in for who knows how long of a video? I don't even know. Oh my goodness. Who in the world figured out that 10% of the Snyder Cut is in slow motion? What a waste of your time.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The tallest building in the state of Indiana, the Chase Tower, rising high above our location today at Bankers Life Fieldhouse in Indianapolis. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this Game 3 of the playoffs on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Chris Webber, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guards. And it's Thompson in at the 5 spot. And for Indiana, Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. JaVale McGee is out there with Sabonis. And it's Holiday in at the small forward position.
All right, here we go. Back to Indiana.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip.
That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. You know, immediately lost it. Almost lost it. That's fine.
Much better out there.
So it's the Pacers now. The kick out to Oladipo.
I do wonder if I accidentally thought I fixed the settings, but I didn't actually fix the settings, and it's actually a best of 7. I don't know what's happening. I was kind of excited. I was like, oh cool, I'll play a couple of games.
To the paint.
Oh.
And the dunk by Brown.
It really
yeah, it was really bad.
Easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And Oladipo, here we go. A shot by Sabonis.
Boom.
Nobody
Here we go.
around.
Feeling it.
Finds himself
Feeling it good.
Excellent touch on the catch and shoot. Sabonis wants to help his team space the floor.
Walker against Brogdon.
Oh my goodness.
Once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
There we go. This is a fast-paced, high-scoring first quarter.
You have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Tatum wide open, he fires one.
Yeah. I jumped way too early because I was trying to guess the timing on it. I just, I left him open for that shot.
Every once in a while,
8-7.
like that somehow finds the net.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Pacers lead by 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Oh, yeah, love the ball movement so far. Everything clicking at the offensive end.
Here's Nesmith, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going.
Definitely my fault there at the end to.
The small forward,
oh boy, they're kind of starting to carve up our defense here.
And it's Tice in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Offensive rebound. Nance passes to Turner. McDermott
okay,
kicks
all
to
right,
Howard.
we're good. We're good.
Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up.
Yeah.
Boston.
Not great on my part.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
Okay, why don't you show me that camera? 20 seconds, we're fine, we're fine.
That's why that offense looks so off.
Teague against Holiday. Passes it to McDermott.
5.
Back to Holiday.
Teague anticipated every move on that play and was right there to meet him.
It was not a great possession.
Great defense.
And
dang it, down by 3.
So far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Celtics out in front. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Looking at the Celtics, they're facing a second half that will either put them on the brink of elimination or breathe new life into this series. One thing's for sure, they can't let this game get away and expect to have a decent chance to rebound from a 3-0 deficit. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
Well, it's easy to see why they've been the better team offensively. They've been shooting the lights out of the ball. They're running their strong offensive system and making the most of every good shot that they get.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
Well, they could never get their offense going on in the interior. Tough night. They really didn't even try to get it going. You know what I mean? I like to see them run more plays down low. Try to keep the defense off balance.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. Malcolm Brogdon really making a difference here.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league, rising to the occasion.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues.
We can do this. 11-8. Gotta have a little bit better defense. That's not a good start.
Sabonis is out there with JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the 3, the small forward.
I'm terrible at defending. Just terrible at it.
When his three-point shooting improved a few years ago, Walker's career, that's when his game went to a whole new level.
And here's Sabonis. Kemba Walker heading his 3 to go. Snatched up. A second chance effort. Great D that time.
Are you serious? It just feels like it's not really my night here.
Open, he fired. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Outside to Brogdon.
All right, we can.
Oladipo outside.
We're good.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Tatum. Sabonis.
Ah. Nothing doing here.
Now for the Celtics. Walker leading the charge.
Yeah, 16-8, and it is quickly out of hand here.
Down the floor for these high percentage chances.
Oladipo for 3.
Okay, 16-11. That's fine. We can actually cut this to a one-score game.
And he's on the board for 3.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
And we've reached the end
You
of
better
the
not,
third.
game.
Celtics lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
We do get the ball first here in the fourth quarter. We can cut this to 3, cut it to 2. We'll be in better position. The defense has not been there all game, and that's very worrying here for the final sprint.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Down is the 2 with Tatum at the 3.
There we go. There we go.
Out there with Williams, and it's Teague in at the 1 spot.
A big like Turner just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Tatum drives in.
That was terrible defense. Again, I just keep ending up behind
him. I
him.
mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Oladipo, the pass to Brogdon.
Terrible, absolutely terrible. I put myself into this game. You guys look. I put myself right back into the game and then just kind of threw it away. It was a terrible possession. It's a good start.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock, and that's an intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
And of course, the Celtics traded back from number 1 to number 3 to draft Tatum in terms of readiness and absolute steal.
The Pacers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in, and a change for the Celtics. Walker's checked in. So he goes to
I don't know why. I don't even know why I bother.
7-point game.
Those free throws helping them to make the lead even safer.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, just let it go.
And so the Celtics now can just hold on to the ball.
That's fine. That's fine. It is what it is.
Walker against Brogdon. And there's the call on Malcolm Brogdon. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. So the first
a little annoyed there.
Stretches their lead to 8.
And the speed of Walker, I mean, it's sensational. He can switch gears, and an active player on both ends.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
And that one drops.
I don't think you can give up 22 points in this game mode and
has the vision to make that feed.
That's been kind of the frustrating thing, or kind of a frustrating thing about it. It seems like the games I'm winning are typically like very close, and the games I'm losing are just, they get out of hand so quickly. I was proud of myself because I was able to get back into the game, but then I blew it on defense on Tatum, and that was kind of just, it was over. The home team, by the way, has not won yet. 3 games in.
This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Alright, so we'll go to at least a game 4. I don't know exactly where it's going to be. So we'll just see what happens. I guess I'm hoping one of the other series ends, like, quickly. And we can kind of see what the number needs to be. Oh, okay. So it's 3. It's 3. Sacramento, by the way. Sacramento won 3-0 against the Lakers, and they are the first team to advance. So that was a closeout scenario. This is a closeout scenario. We need one win. One win to get the heck out of here and move on to the next round. See if this is the one. We'll stick with the same starting lineup. I actually might throw McDermott in. He's technically like a little bit of an upgrade. He also is more of a 3-point guy, which is what I like. So we'll go ahead and try that. I know that Holiday's been good from 3 as well. Let's do it.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the Celtics looking dapper, getting off the bus earlier. You've got to look your best coming into an opponent's building. The buildings of Indianapolis are location tonight, framed against the beautiful nighttime sky. Well, folks, here we go. Game 4 of the NBA playoffs, postseason action right here. Welcome to 2K Sports with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Walker and Smart, the guards. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. And it's Thompson in at center, locking down the middle. And for the Pacers, Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. McDermott is out there with Domantas Sabonis, and it's McGee in at the center position.
All right, here we go.
And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip.
Win the tip. Oh, God.
By Tatum. And
well,
Tatum with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Tatum.
Tried to get too aggressive there. Gosh,
defensively of Jason Tatum, the rip and then the score on the other end.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll take that.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Is that Marcus Smart over there? I don't know. No. Who's Marcus Morris?
Shooting their first free throws of the
Morris?
game right now.
Thompson. Oh, okay. I thought they had a guy number 13 that was Morris. Maybe I don't know. It was years ago. I don't know. Okay. 2 shots, though.
That's good from Oladipo.
Well,
There we
we
go.
know that Victor Oladipo is a combo
I just gotta
guard,
calm
meaning he
myself
can
down,
play the
all right?
1 and the 2. What I like is how impressive
Settle
his
down.
overall game
Get into
is
the game,
and
get into the flow.
fearlessness with which he plays.
Keep it tight.
Wow.
Keep it close. Don't let yourself get blown out here.
That's
Really
also
don't
good.
want to
So
send
we
this
get
to a
both
game
free
number
throws.
5 and lose immediately.
And so it's Walker with it who brings it up for Boston.
Oh my
Puts up a
God.
three. And it's
Okay.
JaVale McGee with the rebound.
Gotta
Here's
take advantage
Indiana.
here.
They come off the loss on Friday.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or
Nope,
lack
that was
thereof.
terrible.
Too many breakdowns
Terrible.
on that end of the floor.
Well, the kind of low energy
There we go.
effort they played with all night will make a coach absolutely
God
crazy.
dang it.
You can't win
God
if you don't
dang
play
it.
quality defense.
Thought I was
Celtics
actually in
shooting
an
their
okay
first free throw
position
of the
there,
game
and I
right
just
now. Indiana making
I
some
wasn't.
changes. Nance comes in for JaVale McGee, and Jeremy Lamb subbed in for Oladipo. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics.
I mean, I'm okay with the foul. It's just as long as he doesn't make the shot. Oh.
That free throw good
I don't
from Brown.
know.
And for Jaylen Brown,
I did that all
free throw
season.
line, he
Well,
has
not all
worked so
season.
hard on his
I did that for
mechanics,
parts of the
and that
season. It
paid
just didn't seem like.
dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
There we go.
And the basket is good.
Didn't really seem like it did
19
anything.
seconds left to play in the first quarter. Outside Tatum. Over Nance. Boston. No good that time either.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
There we go. That's what you want to see to end the half.
Going right to the rim, which is where you
Court
want
first half,
transition
first
opportunities
quarter.
to
Sorry,
end.
excuse me. Got
At
really
the end of
confused there.
one, a closely contested game so far.
Okay.
It's the Pacers. They lead by
Pacers
one.
up. We're one win
And
away.
we'll
We
be
can
back
make it
in
to the
just a
next
moment with the
round.
start of the second
6-5. Can't worry about that. Just got to win by the quarter, okay? Keep it close. Keep it competitive. We'll get the ball first at the end of the game. Hopefully that helps.
2K Sports. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Feeling all right.
And here's Boston.
Tatum's just such a terrifying player.
It's Jeremy Lamb,
Oop.
and it's Holiday, and at the
I'm
small forward.
overcommitting.
That's the 5 to begin the
Overcommitting,
second
over
quarter for the
rotating.
Pacers.
Giving them too much space. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock.
Nance against
We're all
Tatum.
right. We're okay.
Shot clock at 6. A floater. The rebound by
There we
Turner.
go.
Tatum's
There we
gone
go.
1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Lamb.
There you go,
It's
Lamb.
Holiday with the assist
Jeremy
on top.
Lamb having a
Lamb's
fantastic
got the
game
opening
here.
Field goal of the second quarter for the Pacers. Lamb's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. Teague against Holiday. To the
No.
inside.
Ooh.
Tice. Terrific assist.
Just
A nice
absolutely
finish. Solid
demolished
play
Turner
all
on that.
around.
Come on,
This
Nance.
is exactly what you hope for from your point guard, Jeff Teague, unselfishly pulling all the right strings.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong.
So
By
I
that, take a great
so I held
shot
on for an
without
extra
giving
second because
them
that's not the
opportunity
player I was
for
looking
another
for,
one down
and
the other end.
I didn't decide fast enough if I was going to take that shot or
Tatum.
not. God
And
damn
slammed
it!
up by Tatum.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will leave no doubt. Woohoo!
Here's Lamb. And that'll
Okay,
do it for
couldn't
the first
get.
half. A competitive
11-9,
game so
still up
far.
in the lead.
Pacers
We're okay. That was a good
lead by
second quarter
2.
though.
We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. How about the playoff atmosphere? We're going to break down all the first half action for you. Checking out the Pacers, they'll be extremely motivated to come out in the second half and try to secure control, because it's no secret to anyone that the difference between a 3-1 lead in a series as opposed to being tied 2-2 is massive. Kenny, your thoughts about the Pacers and how they're playing?
Well, I have to point to their efficiency on the offensive end as a key for them. The way they've been moving the ball and finding the open man, that's been super impressive. They don't need to change a thing, Ernie. At this point, just keep playing smart basketball.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Ernie, I love you. I got to be honest. That was an awful first half defensively. Giving up over 60% from the field? Come on, Ernie, wow. If they stayed in it, maybe it'll give them a little extra motivation they need to fix their defense.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See everybody with Kevin Harlan.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round one. We've seen Jeremy Lamb having a really great game.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
And we're with you again as our round one coverage continues.
11-9.
On the court for the Celtics. Round the small floor with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart the guards. And it's Thompson.
Thankfully they didn't go inside there.
It's Brown on the wing. And good.
I don't know what the defender was doing. That wasn't even me. I didn't goof that up.
Don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Brogdon looking it over. The kick out to Oladipo. Just 5 on the clock. McDermott for 3.
Get him, McDermott.
Brings home the trifecta.
There we go, buddy.
The
there we go.
Well, McDermott's known for that catch-and-shoot game. The rise and
whoa, whoa.
Tatum drives in. It's blocked.
I am unbelievably blessed.
Oladipo against Brown, and it's Oladipo with the
yes. Yes.
High and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Okay, all right.
And we've watched 3
all right.
This one.
All right.
The Pacers up 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Indianapolis.
What a 3.
Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Down there. Keep playing with poise and playing together. Down here. We've given up a few more baskets at the rim. Stay pulled in. Be up to touch, weak side, make sure you're helping us, keep fighting.
Well, defense is huge for Coach Stevens, wanting more intensity.
And encouraging them to just be stronger down there. They're making it too easy right now.
All right, we're good.
NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Pacers. Brogdon and Oladipo, the backcourt duo.
Get it. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go to the second round, baby.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Doris, don't tempt me with something that I'm sure I can do.
Here's Tatum.
It's only a 2. Only a 2.
The lead to just 5.
That's fine.
Pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot is important.
Oh, I wanted to throw the ball up to
And he commits the intentional foul. Boston making a switch here.
McDermott, that block is so big. I don't know if I can express how important I think that block is in the grand scheme of this. Oh my goodness.
On that block.
And they are in the driver's seat.
Yes, they are. If they come away with points on this trip, Katie bar the door.
Shooting for Indiana, Victor Oladipo. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. Second one is good. Getting both at the
20 to
line.
13.
It's a 7-point
Reversal of
No
fortunes
mistakes
here.
there. Good free throws to give them just a little bit more cushion.
Time called here. The Celtics.
We're good.
decide
I'm
to
good with the
top it
lineup we have.
They're
We're in
trailing by
excellent
7.
position. We're going to win this
29
series.
seconds
We're going
left
to
in
the
the
next
fourth.
round. That's exciting.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player
Jeremy
of the
Lamb,
Game.
yeah, that makes sense. He was having
Jeremy
a
Lamb.
fantastic game. I don't know if he really had anything late in the later in the game, but
that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And Greg, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. The 3 from Tatum.
oh my
It drops.
goodness.
And now they trail by just 4.
Jason Tatum is the complete package on the offensive end. He can drive it. He can get to the mid-range.
No, no,
and
no, no,
now the
no. Get it to
three-point shot.
McDermott.
And so they choose
Let's
to
go.
intentionally foul.
Let's go.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. Thompson, he's
We're
checked
okay.
in
They
for
need a lot of
Daniel
help. They
Tice.
need a lot of luck. They are out of timeouts, too, which is good. But this game definitely is not over yet.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Tatum.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
The 3. Good. What a beautiful shot to bring him to
Oh
within
my
3.
goodness.
I tell you,
Oh
Marcus
my
Smart,
goodness.
ready to
Oh
deliver
my
under
goodness.
duress, tough situation.
We're good.
What
We're good.
poise.
We're good. We're going to win this
Timeout
game.
called the
We're
Pacers.
fine.
They're
Fine.
ahead by 3.
We're fine.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they foul and stop the clock.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
12.3 to go. Just keep making these free throws, all right? Just keep making free throws. Just keep making free throws. This is unnecessarily stressful. It does not need to be this way.
First free throw is good, and that gives
He has
them a
7
4-point
points
cushion.
from the line. 23-19, White Sox.
And he hits both free throws here.
I'm going to
So
get,
now
just
it's a
because of this
5-point
game, I'm going to
game.
get that achievement for 10 green release shots in a game.
Deal. Amazing job.
We're not
Walker
out
the
of this
pass to
game
Thompson.
yet.
The 3 from Tatum. It's good from beyond the arc.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to
They need,
deliver
what, 2
in the
more?
clutch.
I don't know if they have
And the
enough time.
Pacers call
My
time
defense
here.
is horrendous.
They lead by 2. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
He says as he does not make any changes.
5 seconds left to play here in the fourth.
4.2.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
At the line from your Pacers, Victor Oladipo. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point
11 points.
And he is unable to get the second one.
A 3.
Don't
and
you
nothing
dare!
But a 3 will do here.
Oh my goodness. Missing that actually probably not the worst situation in the world, but oh my. That was, why was that so stressful?
A big playoff win for them. But what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads.
Here we go. Playoff series win. Playoff series number 1 down.
This broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.
Oh my goodness.
This is Kevin.
This is Kevin Harlan getting cut off. Wow. Okay. 3 games to 1. Beat him in 4. That feels good. That means I'm pretty sure that the next one will also be 5 games as well. And we will. Oh, wait, hold on. Simulate round. Okay. And we will be taking on the Miami Heat in round number 2 as we see the 3 seed. We'll take a look at the bracket here just at the end. Starting in the West, 3 games to 1 Phoenix wins. 3 games to 2 Dallas just barely squeaks by. Minnesota takes it 3-1, and Sacramento in a sweep, the only sweep of the entire first round, takes it 3-0 over the Los Angeles Lakers. Over here on the eastern side of things, we have Miami 3-1 over the Hawks. Toronto just barely squeaking out a series victory over the number 6 seed Cleveland Cavaliers 3-2. Philadelphia beating Orlando 3-1. And of course, the only, I guess, technical upset, but it is pretty even, 4-5. Indiana Pacers winning 3-1. I do believe, like I said, this next round will be best of 5 as well. And we are in the we're in the conference semifinals and take it on. I don't know why I said checking out. We're checking out the Heat. We're taking on the Heat, and that'll be in the next video. Same format as this. We'll just play the whole round. If you like this kind of content, stick around. You can stick around by hitting the subscribe button, ringing that bell so you're notified when I post new videos, and all that good stuff. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you like this and you want to watch it live, go to twitch.tv/Shawnosaurus Rex. We'll see you in the next one. Go Pacers.